still have some questions. I just wasn't able to answer them because I didn't have them written down, to be honest.
Right.
But I always think it's a good idea to give them a fair chance, and either they have the rope that basically hangs themselves, or they have the rope to climb themselves out of it. That's how I look at
Okay,
it.
I agree with you there. Okay, but all I'm saying is, you want to better your life. You want to do this. You want to do that. But you're on my 24/7. You're trying to make money from other people. Like I don't understand why there's not frustration on that part towards her. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm a Jersey girl and I speak from the truth. Like it's just aggravating me.
Girl, you don't
A
gotta
But
hundred
hey,
be.
I'm an
percent, a
Hold
Italian. You
on.
hundred
better
Oh,
watch
percent.
it.
yeah.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm a New York
Hold on.
City
Hold on.
Italian. It only comes out when I
Hold
get
on.
angry.
Hold on.
But I
Hold
mean,
on,
I'm
ladies.
not
Hold
meaning
on.
any disrespect to you. Okay, go ahead,
Jersey,
Christy.
hold on 1 second. Sloan
Go ahead.
says, has V ever explained the video saying, this is funny about G? Yes, she just had the conversation with it, and it was about what she was talking about. They've had this conversation outside the lot. Now, you, Miss Jersey friend, you know me.
Yes,
You know
I
me.
do. That's what
You
I'm
know
surprised to
me.
hear. I'm surprised. I have to be honest.
No, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised because
Okay, baby.
I had her in my box that one day. I don't remember if
Yes,
you were in there.
might have been.
But so B could ask her questions, and it was just like this, just to ask her questions. Now,
Hmm.
I don't know, like I said yesterday or the day before with Reaper in the box and her in the box. I don't know what's happened. And like I told Victoria,
Yes,
one, she is an addict. Before
yes.
the money, before that, she was nodding out herself with her kids in the car.
I
So
saw
people
it.
already have a bad taste of Victoria in their mouth.
Right.
And that's the number one thing for me. Um, I didn't know about tumblers and all that other stuff.
Right.
But the Lisa situation, like she just
Yes.
explained, I get where she's coming from on
Hmm.
trying to give to Lisa. I don't know how much you've heard,
Right.
but I did the same thing with my cousin at her mother's funeral. I knew she was going to go get her DOC and she
Right.
was going home. So I
My
gave her the
sister did the same thing at
$20.
my own mother's. Yep.
Right, right. Well, that's what she was coming at is like she said when she was trying to befriend Lisa, it was more of let me befriend her so I can make her trust me to kind of get her out of the situation. But
So let me
again,
give you.
she
Go ahead, Chris.
can't, hold on, let me
Go
finish.
ahead. Go ahead. You
She
finish.
can't turn around, and I've told her this, you can't turn around and be recently sober. I don't care if it's a year. You can't
Yep.
go and help somebody else when you don't even have a sponsor. You are freshly sober. And
Right.
that's why I say I don't care about any of this. I honestly don't. I
I'm not
care
even
about the
following, like, watching these anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm
right,
done. Go
right.
ahead.
Now I don't care about none of that or who hates her because
Right.
regardless of who hates her or who don't, you
Right.
know, I care about her sobriety because
Right.
and I've told her take your ass off this fucking app. Stop
Yep.
repeating yourself to everybody because the more you defend yourself, the more you look guilty. The more
Yep.
guiltier that you're defending yourself, and then it's all confused, and everybody takes what you say a different way, right? So I can
Right.
change the tone in my voice and can be like, fuck that. Don't turn around and, get off the fucking app because you look more guilty and it comes out differently. So again, Victoria doesn't have a sponsor to tell her, and I'm not trying to be her sponsor, God forbid, because I got enough girls and she's got enough personalities for me that I don't want to deal with.
Right.
But, you know, I'm going to give her that little bit of safe space to come into my life or where I'm at and be like, man, look, y'all, don't bash her. Like she said, she done went through all this today, y'all. And guess what? She's got court in the morning. you
Right.
know? So she's done went into alive here and been bashed, alive there and been bashed. If she wants to know what's going on or she wants to watch Gina, then she has to sit by herself and watch it. And who's she gonna watch it with? The people that support her, right?
Of
So
course.
so now they're watching it, and guess what? Now she's gonna get bashed for just fucking watching the shit. But if she knows if she goes in there, they're gonna attack the shit out of her.
No,
You
I agree with
know?
you. I definitely agree with you, Christy. But what I'm trying to say is, and I could be wrong, but you don't think Victoria brought Kim H into it? It helped her become friends with Lisa because she kept saying, my friend, my friend. So she didn't
Okay,
help in
no,
that situation?
no. Okay, hold on. She did say that Kim H was dealing with Lisa before Victoria even got involved.
And you know that for like
There's
proof? Like that's
yeah,
proof there? Like,
yeah,
you know?
she's got
Okay.
all that. I mean, where she was already sending her groceries and $5, $10 here, and you
So
know,
why did Victoria
so
get involved in that with the two of them then? How come she got involved and she wasn't benefiting from it? That's what I'm asking.
I
I'm
think she
sure
got
there's
involved
something.
because Kim befriended her and was in her lives all the time. And just like me and you, I can turn
Yes.
around and get in your messages and be like, "Hey, bitch, what you doing?
Right,
Call
right, right.
me," you know, and we can gossip about the fucking sun, you know. And
Right,
so
Christine.
I
I
think
think the
that's
world of
kind of the
you,
way it
and I
went.
think I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna like. Listen, I think the world of you. I don't know. And Gina, I'm getting to know. I don't know everyone's person, but I've seen you and saw your character, and appreciate that about you. I do, because
But you
you
know I'm
know
gonna tell her, and I've told her in front
I
of
do. I know
everybody,
that.
get the fuck off of TikTok. You look
Yes,
fucking
yes.
crazy.
Because
Quit
this is
defending
me.
yourself.
This is me, and I don't talk on
The
kids,
fact.
but my sons are my life, and I would kill for my kids. So, if, in my opinion, is I would be doing everything in my power to have them in my life. Well, no matter what I did to them or what happened, that's just me personally. So, I'm a mama bear, and my boys are my
Hmm.
boys. But what I'm trying to say is, you're not bettering yourself. You're not making yourself look any better by being on the app every single day, and you want to say she's early in recovery or whatnot, but she's not doing anything in my eyes to improve her situation in any
The
way.
messed up
You want
part
to,
is, sorry, babe. The messed up part is she has certain stuff that she has to do, and it's almost the same as Lisa, except Lisa can actually leave the house. You
right,
know, she has to schedule times to go fucking wash. Um, and Victoria has done everything to get her kids back.
okay,
You know,
okay, okay.
she's working the steps. Now, will it be overnight? Hell no.
Wait a
And
No,
minute.
God
never would be.
forbid
No
they
way.
let her have her
Wait,
kids back. And she's still, like I told her, like I've said everywhere else, God forbid she turns around and she's still with an addiction, and not an addiction to a rug. The same
Right.
addiction that Lisa has,
thank you.
and
Because the
that
TikTok is
is
an addiction. It
Thank you.
becomes
TikTok.
an addiction.
Right, right.
And begging
So
becomes
I'm
an
not
addiction.
telling her no wrong, but I'm also not going to hold her to stuff that I don't know about. And you know what? I don't, if it's out there, there's 9,000 versions of it out there.
I agree. I agree.
Well,
So,
So,
the one that I saw was what between the villain, your favorite
that's,
villain, posted about that situation, and I mean, I get what Jersey is saying. To be honest with you, I mean,
yeah, I get what she's saying too, baby.
but I don't know how to word this politely. I know
don't
everybody's
have to. It's
addiction.
okay. I could take it, honey, if you don't
Oh
want
no,
to be
not
polite.
you. I'm just
Oh,
not trying
okay,
to hurt
okay.
anybody else's feelings. I mean, because I know you'll get it. You're like me. We get it. It's not.
Yes,
It's not got tough
I could take
skin.
a lot.
So no, what I'm trying to say is I get not everybody's journey to addiction and recovery is the same. I get that,
Right.
right? But
100%. I agree with that 100%.
if she is new to being sober and doesn't do the steps and doesn't do any of that, right? Which I know she even said that she doesn't agree with NA, she doesn't agree with AA, she doesn't agree with the
Right.
groups. That came out of her own
I
mouth.
don't either. I don't either.
Okay, so
But she's forced to have counseling, honey. She's forced to
The
do
thing,
counseling.
right? Let me ask you a
get
question, and I'll
that.
be quiet. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just want to ask you a question. If she has good friends, if you're her good friend or she has good friends, I think that you need to step up to the plate and get it in her head to get off this app. She makes herself look 110% terrible every day. Like, get off this app, worry about your life. TikTok becomes addiction, begging becomes an addiction. They become pros at it. And it becomes so sympathetic people towards them. And if she has close friends, like I would kick the crap out of my close friend and be like, "Are you kidding me?" So I just think that if you're close friends with her, the best thing you can do is tell her to get off this app and get her
You
life
know,
together. You know what I
and
mean? Like
look, babe,
it's a sad
I'm not
situation.
even her close friend, and
I'm
neither
not
is
close. I
Idiot,
don't know the
and
girl.
neither is B, and neither
Oh,
is
okay.
Melita. But we
Okay.
have all just told her the same shit.
Okay, good.
I just
I'm
wanted
glad.
to hear some of her side. Well, actually, I wanted to hear all of her side to it. Some things I
Yes,
still have pieces that are missing that don't make sense. Like some things were a very roundabout way, if that makes sense.
it
Um,
does.
and that was just to my liking. Maybe I like more of a direct answer. But
She
also,
doesn't have to
I
answer to
have,
us either, though.
yeah. And I know she doesn't have to give us an answer, which I completely respect, right?
Right,
But
right.
my whole thing is like someone pointed out what I get what Christy was saying. Oh, she's streaming LR because she can't be in there. Okay. But if you want nothing,
She's streaming LR because she can't be in there. Okay, but
then it's
she's
like the
saying, oh,
gifts.
she's streaming
I also feel
LR
like it's the gifts and the
because
views
she
that's
can't
the
be in
reason why
there.
she's doing
Okay,
it.
but she's saying, let me mute
Somebody's
myself.
echoing. Somebody's echoing.
Let me mute myself.
Okay.
Somebody's echoing.
I think that was Gina that was doing the
Yeah,
echoing.
because
Yep,
we were
that's
on mute.
Gina.
Drop down, Gina, and come back.
This damn dog is
So
eating
my
the
whole thing is
freaking
I also
floor.
think it's for gifts and views because she'll make more off of that. I also had questions about the Tumblr thing and why not just give people back their moolah or give them the Tumblr or like
Oh, I forgot about that.
there are a lot of things I want to know because if you're saying no, that's not who I am character wise, well, there's 5 other things pointing that out that is character wise. Does that make
Right, and
sense?
I like as far as the woman with the funeral. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, everybody does wrong in life. No one's a saint. Don't get me wrong. But
Hmm.
you're sitting here trying to justify things that you're saying this or that. You know what? I just feel she has an excuse for every bad behavior. And until she takes accountability to her for her bad behavior, she's going to keep being on this app and keep doing it every day. I don't even want to watch her either. I don't want to watch Lisa. I don't care anymore. I told my husband, "You're done. We have gone to the top. You know what I mean? I'm just done. I'm really done. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
To her for her. I'm echoing now. Oh my
No,
god.
it was also Gina came back in and it started echoing.
So, girls, I apologize
How
if
am
I
I
came in.
echoing it? There's nothing on.
Now you're
Okay,
okay,
now
Gina.
you're
You're
not
okay now. You're
echoing.
okay, Gina. Now.
Gina, if you need me, I'm in New Jersey. I can drive to you.
Oh my lord, that man.
Thank
Can you
you.
Here,
drive to
Gina.
me? I'm in Florida.
You heard him, Gina? Okay.
I did,
Because he's
yeah.
very passionate for you. He really is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, guys, I'll drop out.
Yeah,
I just wanted to voice my
and
opinion because it's
Well,
aggravating.
I want
Jersey,
to
you
no,
answer
can
I
your
get
always
it.
you
question.
can always come up and voice whatever opinion you have. You are more than
I
welcome on
appreciate
no
that.
matter what
Thank you.
topic it is.
I appreciate that. I really do. Christy, thank you. I
Absolutely.
appreciate you. And Gina, you need anything, I'm here, and we are not far from you, and we can drive and help you in any way you need help. In.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But I want to
And,
answer your question though.
okay, go
Um,
ahead.
I don't, I don't want to, I don't want to get any like backlash, or I just want to be involved with everybody. I don't want
You
to
should.
like.
No, you shouldn't get no backlash for anything.
Well, I don't mean
Nothing.
like backlash, but like the night that you're talking about where Victoria streamed, I had all different creators modding for me.
I know. I saw
Yeah.
that.
And yeah,
I
and
did.
she
Yes, you had a
yeah,
lot of support. You did. Big heavy hitters. You had good ones in there.
yeah, I
Yeah,
did,
but
but I also they
Behind that
also
video she got.
argue with each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's too
So,
much fighting going among each other too, which I think is
yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean? And my loyalty will always be, and I adore her, will be Iddy. She's been a straight shooter from the beginning.
itty
She
bitty.
has held her own. She is a stand-up woman, and she's in it for the right reason. She don't want to make money. She's not looking for clout. She's in it for the right reason. And I'm not kissing her ass for it because that's not my style. But
I
I just
agree.
admire that lady.
No,
I do.
I agree, but I also like Villain too. I think Villain's the same way. Like personally, that's my personal belief.
100%.
Well, they all help me get these videos down. So
Yes, yes.
I'm I can guarantee if I went and looked right now there'd be another one up.
Of course, and Gina, that's where like my Jerseyness comes into my Italianness that I want to go break everyone's face. I shouldn't say I'm probably get in trouble, but that hurts you because your screen name says it all. You are fighting for your life. And I know what it is to have a sister who becomes an ugly monster. I had a sister, I lost her to this, and she became an ugly monster because they don't know who they are anymore. They lose their identity, but it doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make us not love our sisters. We will love our sisters till forever. But you worry about you, and this app can destroy people's life. Yourself, honey. That's all I say.
If something was to happen and she screwed the wrong person over
Yes.
and they don't care, because
Nope.
I mean I saw some of those like news clippings and stuff. They
Yes.
will go
Yes.
after families. So
Yes. They
when
do.
someone does that and they post like your address, your mom's address, your
Yes.
sister's address, it's dangerous.
It is. And when you need cameras, like Nicole was telling you, you
Yeah.
definitely get some cameras. And, if you need help getting them, you let us know because we'll help you get them. But make your house safe so you can see who's at your door, who's at your windows. Make yourself safe now because, you don't know. These people are scumbags and they'll go after whoever they have to. And you do not need to be worrying about if you're safe in your own home with your children. Shut up, my husband. You do not need to know that because he'll come sit on your porch. But you do not need to know that. So
Yeah.
make yourself safe, make your kids safe, and and this way you can go to sleep at night and not worry if you are safe. You don't need to be worrying about that. You don't right now at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be making another video tomorrow because I have a MRI. So I'm
I'll
gonna.
bring you a gun.
Oh, listen
I
to that
don't think you
man.
can say that. Say pew
I
pew.
know, shush, poo poo. You're supposed to say this to not. You don't know nothing. But go ahead, Gene. I'm
Have
sorry.
fun.
I'm gonna make a new video tomorrow because I have a MRI. So
Well, you're in my prayers every night, and
thank you.
I want to send you something. So if you get anywhere something where you don't want people to know your address, but I want to send you something so you have it with you, and this way God can help you watch over you too. So
Well,
you let me
thank
know
you.
if you want. Let me send it to you because I would love to send it to you.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Go ahead.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna
I
go,
love you,
and I'm sorry
Jersey.
for. I love you too, Christy. I'm sorry for
No,
coming
well,
in and
I
like
wanted to say something. No, I
go
want to
ahead.
say something. You've always been very neutral on everything,
I have.
and um, I understand that you have a very strong personality,
Yep.
but even like with me and Reaper, you know,
Yes.
I've I'm the damn middleman of everything.
I
I'm the
figured that.
only
I
one that
see that.
tries
I
to
do see it.
keep. Well, I'm a Libra. I have to
Uh
be
huh.
balanced because I'm either
Yes.
really angry or I'm really sobby.
See,
and
I'm a
I
true
don't need to
star
be.
Gemini.
Okay, yeah. So, and then I'm
Sagittarius, so.
raising five. I'm raising five Sagittarius girls, y'all.
God bless you.
And well, four and a
Oh, I'm
Scorpio that's
sorry.
sitting on Sagittarius too, and a Capricorn. So I mean, I've learned to deal with all the different personalities. That's
Yes.
why
Yep.
I don't give a flying fuck if you're mad at so and so. And just for example, everything that went down with Eddie and Jen and
It's
all that
terrible.
mess,
It's
you
really
know.
terrible.
And guess what? I just sat in the box with Jennifer
Yep.
earlier, and Eddie was in the box too.
I saw
I
that.
know how to be a fucking grown ass woman because I put my pants on the same way you do. And
Yep.
guess what? 9 out of 10, we've experienced the same traumas in different
Yes.
atmospheres.
Yes. You're 100% right with
So
that.
that's why I'm always just like, man, what the fuck is going on? This is
And
bullshit.
just as much as my passion, my heart is just as big, and it gets me in
Yeah,
trouble a lot of times. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So, like I said, if I was too aggressive coming in, I apologize for that. This is who
no.
I am. You know, and Gina, like I said, I would love to send you something. And what's Melty Loves, right? Multi Loves, Multi Loves.
Melita.
Gotcha. Melita,
Melita.
Melita, I appreciate that me coming here live and monopolizing it for a little while, my Italian angriness. But everybody have a wonderful night, and I thank
You
you.
too.
And Gina, I send my love and prayers always to you, my dear.
Thank you.
Good
Have
night.
a good
Have a
night.
good night.
You too,
Good
Good
Melita.
night.
You have to get me out because I still don't know how to get
I
myself.
Uh,
will. I
uh,
will.
I think I could do it.
Okay.
oh, I don't have them controls.
How do I do that?
I
Oh,
don't
I don't know if I
flipping
do
know.
either.
Oh, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Let me go, manage
Hi,
moderator
Gina.
access. Oh, manage guest. That would have been smart if I did that.
Yeah.
All right. I think you have it now. Let me
Official
do.
Savage Sage.
Gina.
I don't know who that is. And Karen Cantor.
I don't know who they are. Gina, I
Oh
fixed
no.
yours.
Thank you.
Ninja took off, so I don't know how to fix hers.
No, I think once you fix them, it all fixes everyone, I think.
Yeah.
No, I had
I
to do it one
believe.
by one. I did you first, and then I had to go to Gina.
Oh. Oh, Karen. It's Karen. Who are you, Karen? She said me. Oh, Karen.
Are you a
Oh, well, why
Karen?
is it?
That's a
Well,
different.
just
That doesn't have the
there
same
it goes.
profile picture.
No, it don't. Karen. Oh,
Hello?
Hi,
hi.
How you doing?
we're doing good. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? I'm trying to think of. Yeah, this is secretary.
Mel, your eyes popping up. I can't. Oh my god. Extreme close up. How do you
Are
do the
you having a
filters
good
like
night
that?
tonight,
Me?
Karen?
Maybe we're saying her
Is
name wrong.
anyone
Maybe it's not
responding?
Karen because there's no E. Maybe it's Karen because it's O-N.
Whoa. Hello.
Hi, official savage.
Boo.
Anything you want to say
Oh,
magic trick?
official
What's up,
savage?
buddy?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, don't be
righty then.
scared. What the
Oh,
hell are you
What is
scared
going
about?
on?
Why are you scared? Just turn down the TV and we can have a conversation.
I did that last night and panicked. You're not alone.
Well, my lovies, it is 12 o'clock. I
Ooh,
have
it's 1 o'clock.
to,
I gotta get up for work.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
have
just
to
took my
be
nighttime
at
meds.
physical therapy and the doctors in the morning. I don't want to do this.
Mhm.
And then I have to be up at 5 because I took my
Oh.
daughter's phone. So, and I bought her an alarm clock, and I don't think I actually bought her like our original alarm clocks because I took her phone and gave her a track phone with some minutes on it. I took her back
You're
to a
all, you
flip
can
phone,
do
y'all.
nothing on this.
Yep. And minutes, and it's a flip phone. And
Oh, Lord.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, you don't want to do what the fuck you're supposed to do. You can't walk around with this new iPhone. I'm gonna put that. I hid it from her. We turned it off, and I gave her a track phone with $20 and minutes on it, and an alarm clock. So I'm gonna get up just to make sure her alarm clock was set properly.
Yeah.
But
Well, I hope you have a good time at physical therapy as much as you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too, you guys. Gotta go to bed. But you guys have a good
Melita,
night.
thank you for
Me
making
too.
me laugh until I cried.
Well,
Gina,
I'm
bye,
glad you got in
we
the
got
Apology
you.
box. Bye, guys.
Bye.